Dang, a lot of yellow jacket coming after me. I've been trying to fight those things off for the last 5 minutes to get an intro in for you guys. This week we've had a massive cold front come through, and when I mean massive, and we went from 90s as the high to a high of like 45 or something. This yellow jacket's gonna get me if I'm not careful. Dang, having a fight off a yellow jacket. I don't know if you guys can see him. I got him. Nothing like a trusty hat to help you out when you need it. Okay, well anyways, what I was saying is this week we've had a massive cold front come through. We went from highs in the mid 90s to the mid 40s for about a couple days, and holy crap, more yellow jackets. I don't know why they're bombarding me, and this should have triggered the fall transition for these guys. So we're gonna do some bass fishing. We're gonna see if we can get them on some moving baits. These guys are annoying. I gotta get out of here, but let's get out on the water and I'll see y'all in a second. Let's get to it. Boom, we are back. All right, so no more yellow jackets, at least not on this side of the lake. We're doing a paddle tail swim bait with a little bit of underswim, weedless, because I am going to be throwing up in some trees. I do not know if the main lake's going to be where I need to go. We're going to start out here. I've had some really good luck here over the last 2 months or so, so we're going to give it a quick throw. And then on top of that, if that doesn't work, we're going to go deeper into some of these cuts, mainly because the water temp has dropped like almost 12 degrees in a week. So that's what we're gonna go do. Now, I don't know how well we're gonna be able to do any of this. So the paddle tail swim bait I'm using is a 3.3 inch saucy swimmer. I forgot the color, but it looks delicious. So I expect to be able to catch some fish on it today. Stop. Thank you. Oh, guys, let's see what we can do today. Gonna catch us a fish or 2 or 10. I'm not sure if the lake's turned over. I guess I could do a check with my graph here in a little bit. See if that thermocline's gone. But it was a pretty ferocious, what's the word I'm looking for? Cold front. Now we're 2 or 3 days away removed from that, so I don't expect the fishing to be just awful, but heck, it could be. And it may be one tough day, I don't know. We'll find out. It could be a really, really tough day. Nevertheless, it beats one of those 105 degree days by a lot. But at least on that one, on those 105 degree days, I knew where the fish were and I can catch them. We're gonna go fish this point. Then we're gonna start working our way back in a creek. The wind's already starting to die down, that's good. Glad it didn't come out here real early. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I feel like they've all moved up in these creeks. So now let's work our way into this cut, and let's see what we can do over here. Let's fish some square bill for a little bit. Got him. Got him. He wanted the square bill. Oh, now he's turning the jets on. All right. First bass of the day. Not a bad one. I'm guessing a pound and a half or so, maybe 2. We'll put him on the scale. And he is 1.8 pounds. Not a bad one. Check this guy's out. Nice, really nice. I say it's actually 1.8 pound bass. Look at him. Looking pretty good. Look nice and juicy. We're gonna let him go. But just wanted to show you guys in a little more detail. Caught him on the, let him go real quick. There we go. Caught him on the, what is that called? Dang, I can't remember the name of the bait. It's a square bill, but it's from Googan Squad. It's a banger. Caught him on the Googan Squad banger. Definitely check that bait out. Definitely good. Definitely a good bait. I actually have a promo code. If you guys care about that, it'll be in the description below. And be sure to use that link to get your straight there. And you can go order you a Googan Squad banger. Definitely a good fall bait, so definitely check it out, and we're gonna keep fishing. All right, that was a pretty nice fish there. Let's keep going. Definitely probably gonna keep fishing the square bill here. He hit that pretty good. He came out of the trees somewhere over there. As he hit it pretty hard, pretty fast, so he was still definitely shallow. Gotta keep on fishing until the fish start to bite. Got him. I got him. Come on, big guy. Oh yeah, right out of another one of those trees. This one's smaller than that first one, I think. Definitely smaller, but still not a bad fish. He's probably a pounder. Nice pound fish. Let's let you go, buddy. Boom, he's gone. Oh yeah, I love the smell of largemouth bass. So, give you a little idea of what I'm doing here. There's this point here, and then on this side it's a shallow flat. And this fish was positioned on this point behind these trees, and I threw back here, and he was just staged waiting on a fish. And while I was driving it down, he hit it. So, you know, kind of fall transition. They're obviously moving back into the cuts and the creeks. So we're gonna keep fishing this square bill. I would say 2's a pattern, so we got us a pattern. Let's keep fishing it, and we'll see what we can catch. Maybe there's a big one somewhere back here. Got him. Got him. Got another one. Your mouth's been tore up, buddy. I'm sorry. Someone else has got a hold of your face. Look at it. Don't look too fun, does it? We'll let you go, buddy. Another, I don't know, pound and a halfer. Pound, maybe. That, folks, is a lot of bait. That's what we're looking for. Well, guys, we're definitely in the fall transition. The further back in this creek I go, the more bites I am getting. So we're going to continue on this pattern. We're going to go catch us some more fish, and you guys stay tuned. We're going to go catch us a big old juicy one. Let's keep on fishing. This fall transition. Gotta keep on fishing. That fall transition. Hey, y'all, if y'all like, oh, dang. There's a little bass trying to get it. If y'all like my singing, smash that thumbs up button. And if you don't like my singing, well, you can smash that thumbs down button, but it's gonna make me sad. That's a fish. Another one. The further we get in the creek, the hotter the bite is. So, y'all definitely know the fall transition's on. Ate a little snack, had a little drink, ready to go again. And we're gonna keep on fishing this fall transition. I like my new little rhyme. Hopefully you guys like it too, because I'm probably gonna say it a few more times. While we're turning around here, I want to fish a little more. I'm going to talk to you guys about some other baits that I would try if the square bill wasn't such an on-fire bait. Paddle tail swim bait, with or without the underspin on it. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you might want to try both depending on the day. Today, since it's so cloudy, I thought it might be worth a shot. Doesn't look like that's turning out so good. Also, I have a slab spoon on there for when I see a ball of bait and maybe some fish. Usually under a ball of bait, you're going to see some fish underneath them looking to prey on the weak and deader ones. So if you throw that little slab spoon down there, you can do that. On top of that, a spinner bait would be a good option. And if you wanted to do top water is still a valid way to catch fish during this time of year, during the fall transition. You can do both the whopper plopper or the buzz bait. I keep getting interrupted by fish. But those are some excellent options for the fall transition. I am using a square bill because it does bounce off of wood and structure very well. You can use a smaller, shallow crankbait if that's what you prefer. But all of those options should catch you fish during the fall transition. Now, the type of areas you kind of want to fish, you can start at the mouth of the creek, because if you're not sure if it's the fall transition yet, you don't want to be, spending all your time in the back of the creeks trying to catch fish. But you can start at the mouth and work your way in. And as you come in, you should notice that you're getting more and more fish. And if that's the case, you definitely know that you're in the fall transition. If that's not the case, then you should probably switch back to some of your summer tactics and continue to work on those. And I'm also seeing more and more fish activity as the further I get into this creek as well. Creek or cut, however you want to call it. It depends on if water comes in this or not. Water does come into this, so I call it a creek. Threw a little whopper plopper on real quick. We're getting a little too shallow for my square bill. Throw this whopper plopper over some of this stuff. Got him. Get him over. There you go. Now we got him whipped. There we go. That's another nice one. Boy, is he fat too. Nice fatty. All right, guys, we got us another fish. I'm gonna weigh him on camera this time. There we go. Look at that guy. So I switched up to the whopper plopper. The further I got in, it's still kind of hazy outside. I know the sun might seem maybe a little bit on the bright side. Nice bass here. Let's check him out. Let's see how much he weighs. He's 15 inches long. 1 3/4. The other one was fatter, barely. But this is also a very nice fish. He's a little longer, looking pretty good. Now let's let him go. There he goes. Alright guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week. It's how-tos, how to catch more fish, reviews, and even just general fishing news. If you're into all that kind of stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button. But this is fishing the fall transition. Remember, if you don't know if you're in the fall transition, start at the mouth and move in. And the more fish you catch as you go in, it definitely means that you're in the fall transition. I definitely know it was going to be the fall transition once I got here, and the water temp had already dropped 10 degrees in a matter of a week. But that may not be the case on your lake, so definitely keep an eye out and definitely move your way into some pockets and some cuts and see if you can catch some of those fall transition bass. But like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.